Hi, good morning, everybody. Boom, it's another tournament. How you doing? Good to see you all. Very good morning. Hope you are doing well. And welcome to this triple whammy stream. Rookie, followed by Pro, followed by Expert. That is what we have on the menu today. I hope you are all doing well. It's a little bit dull here in the middle of the UK. It's a few degrees above freezing, so nothing really too bad to worry about. Let's say hello to everybody in the chat. Joey Millington, Cameron Farrow, Alison Harmshaw, Tim Carroll, MJ, Tom Ballinger, Jonas Veer, Kane, Sam Pritchard, Deacon Rogers. Good morning. Hope you are all doing well, and fireworks please for our new member Mike Kemp. Mike, thank you very much for joining as a member on the channel. Fireworks for you, sir. Hank Cozart, welcome buddy, good to see you. There's the link if you do want to join as a member on the channel. Sammy 1989, good to see you. Hope you are doing well. Thank you for being here. We have full 9 of Nordic to deal with. Winter Major. So looking forward to it. Of course, I know pretty well from my Tour 10 days. So we're going to start with Rookie. It's going to be low level to begin with. Have you all had a little look at the season pass? Not bought any yet. I might do, well, I will do on my main account later on for tokens for the members. But what do we have here? I'll have a quick look. Season tokens. Like it's kind of a winter sports theme with a bit of Chinese New Year thrown in. 7% more coins for the snowball fight. The snow plough is bringing you clan points. Then what do we have here? A bit of Chinese New Year for some season tokens. There doesn't seem to be many practice tokens on these. Clan points there. Then we go ages for the next one. It's coins. Curling, this is a good one for the tokens, for those that dial in like me. Richard Rouse, how you doing? Good to see you. That's a nice one. 4 tokens. Igloo gives you trophies. This little cool looking tee in some ski goggles gives you 82% clan points. Tokens on the spritzer. Trophies on the powder keg. Season tokens on Invader. And you'd think the last one would be clan points. It isn't. It's actually 30% more coins. Margaret Kennedy's in the house. How you doing? Good morning. Don't forget to thumbs up on the stream. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you are new here. Very warm welcome to you all. We're going to start, of course, with Rookie, and it's going to be, as always on the channel, true Rookie level clubs. No extra mile 9s, no Apox 6s, no Sniper 10s, all general Rookie level clubs. Let me know what divisions you are playing in the chat, please. And how did you all do in the Mini? How did you all do in the 5th anniversary 9-hole cup? Thought it was a nice mix of holes, to be honest. Started with a few easier ones, finished with a few more difficult ones. So yeah, I thought it was good fun, and hope you all did too. Let's just check we have the scoreboard programmed as we need to here. And I believe we do. Kai, thank you very much for the good luck. Greatly appreciated. We are 40 seconds away from kicking off. Tom Mania, how you doing? Good to see you as well. Thank you very much for the good luck. So the format is going to be a Rookie, Pro and Expert. A Rookie, Pro and Expert. That's what we have on. Today we have T-Man loaded up and ready to go. In just a few seconds time we'll get started. May take a couple of tokens in Pro, probably not though. Maybe just go for it. Expert, if we do get any really difficult wind angles, then again we might do that. But we'll just see. We'll see what arrows we get. You know, it's always a voyage of discovery. Nick K, good morning. People's Champ, how you doing? And yet, lots of banners in the Facebook group over the weekend. So if you did get a banner, then of course well done. Congratulations and thank you for those that did post as well. All right, let's go with Rookie hole number 1. Should be a good eagle opportunity in all wins. Yeah, that's definitely going to be an eagle opportunity there. Can we go direct with a berserker then in that case? Go straight over, or do we bounce over? I don't know. Let's see when we get there. Golf Crash Willie, how you doing? Went up to Master for a laugh. A guy called Shot. -13, well done. Ofer, good to see you. Martin Lisk, welcome, buddy. Hope you're doing well. And a very warm welcome if you're watching the replay version of this first look at rookie qualifying round for the Winter Major. True rookie clubs only here on the channel. Please do hit thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed as well. Lots of links in the video description down below and on the channel home page. We are kicking off with hole number 1. Very nice tailwind. Matt Hall, good morning. Timestamps if you are watching replay in the video description down below. So if you do want to jump ahead or skip back to a certain hole, just click on the numbers. Obviously, for those watching the live stream, unfortunately you can't do that. But appreciate you all watching and being here. A Young, good to see you. Thank you for the good luck. Okay, well, actually, that's an extra mile 9. Maybe we can get over with a Titan here then. It's been a long time since I played rookie on a Monday morning. Very long time. Mike K, how you doing? Good to see you. Hit and perfect. We'll try our best. Try our best for 1 minute past 8 on on a Sunday. On a Monday. Not even Sunday. Right. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. I'm not playing rookie for the rest of the week, but obviously we are playing it today. Let's see, can we get over there then? We might need a bit of overpower with a Titan. That's fine though. 1.4 rings, so we're going to need a little bit of overpower. Probably need a few bars of top spin. Maybe 2. Does need some curl though. It's obviously going to bring us into the right, so we will adjust max plus 10. We will push back up to max. Going to be 1.4. Pushing back up to max. Still going to need a couple of rings of OP, and I'm going to go with as much curl as I can to the left. And hit them perfect. Right, let's see. Let's see if we got enough curl on it, if we got enough top spin on it. Are we going to miss the rough? We are. It's looking okay. So max plus 10, push up to max. 3 rings OP with extra mile 6. A bit more with extra mile 5, of course. Kai, like the little extra effort you put into the channel logos. Thank you very much, Kai. Much appreciated. Much, much appreciated. Oh, close one from our opponent here. Carl Shields, good morning. How you doing? Well done as well in final round. Very nicely done there. Okay then, let's go. There's not going to be many rings, but I'm so used to using this method. It's kind of a habit. And you can see it's going to be about 40% from there. Really hardly any rings though, it's like 0.8 of a ring, and I've just realised I've got the wrong club level in my caddy. But we'll go with it. There's not going to be much adjustment here, if anything. Super slow needle speed, which I always struggle with in rookie. But we drop it in with a minor break. Right, let me get the right club level in the Clash caddy. Not that it makes much difference, but it is nice to have the right numbers. So nice easy start for the rookies. Okay, hole number 2, ski slope hole then. It's actually, you know what, I find this trickier in rookie than I do in pro and expert. Viper, we need a sniper bag, I think, on this. Let's have a look. Sniper 6, I'm capping myself at sniper 6. Right then, hole 2, we got, ooh, okay, here we go. Thank you for the booms, nice easy one to pick us up on hole number 1. To be honest, even middle tee, that one, you've got to eagle it. You know, if you can't get top spin in headwind off middle tee, then, you know, you just play min thorn or rings from min or something. You know, it's one of those you've really got eagle. That one on hole 8. So already that's kind of putting the par score above 12. Couple of the par 5, well, you got hole 9 in direct headwind, which could be a pain for all divisions really because it's so long. And hole 3 is a nasty little par 5. Easily go into the water on hole 3. But I like the Nordic Fjords. Molus Kamal, thank you for the good luck. Very warm welcome. Good to have you here. Kai, are you still covering Pro this week? Yes, there will be playthroughs out for all 18 holes on Thursday. So if you are playing Pro, check back on the channel. Will be some content out on Thursday. Right, should we play Min Sniper then? It's always tricky to get a decent line on this. I might play down here. I know this hole much better from middle tee. I'm going to go mid plus 10, 2.1. You know, we bounce much higher up from middle tee. Let's just see how this comes in. Otto Hartman, good morning. How you doing? Good to see you. Not too bad. A little bit more top spin, a little bit less side spin. I didn't overshoot though, so that's tweakable. Mid plus 10 on that one. Nice couple of easy holes to ease us in. Hole 3 coming next. First par 5. Anybody bought the season pass? Let's see. Let's see. Let's have a poll. Let's have a poll. Simple yes or no. Let's have a look. Balkaran Singh, how you doing? Good to see you. Very good morning to you. Fingers on buzzers. Are you going to be buying the golf pass? And it could be the you know, the more expensive one, or it could be the less expensive one. It's one vote for no so far. Vivek, good morning and good luck. Smash this round. Been a member for 9 months. Vivek, thank you so much for supporting the channel in the way that you do. Very, very much appreciated. Now this one, I think I'm going to be okay with the Viper for the second shot. I think. As long as we get good enough distance on the drive. So let's have a look. Cayman Kinley, yes. Hank saying yes as well. Martin refuses the frame of shame. Eric, yes, we're on rookie at the moment. Obviously, true rookie level clubs as usual. Right, fix the scoreboard. Hole number 3 coming up. Want to try and go directly to that little strip of fairway on the right. What we're trying to do. Hope you're doing well, Eric. Very warm welcome. Good to see you here. I hope I can reach with the Viper, you know. I'm not sure if I can. I think I can. Vivek, you don't play anymore, but will not stop supporting this beautiful, amazing community. It's very kind, Vivek. I do appreciate that. So there we go. We can reach 2.8. Max 10 is going to be 1.3. We're going to need all the left spin, and I think we usually play with, is it a bar of backspin here? I'm going to stick with half a bar. I think we'll be alright with half a bar. Maybe we'll split the difference and just go 0.8 in case. 2.8, 1.3. Max plus 10. Perfect away. Put it perfect on this one. Gonna wait till later because you don't want to mess up. No, well, you know, just chill out, watch the stream, take a few notes. first note that you'll be making there is do not play with 0.8 backspin with short here. So I'd honestly play with 0.5, maybe even a fraction less. Just fooled by the lack of ball guide. Now, can we reach with our Viper, is the question. A Viper level 8 on this one. Right, how are we doing on the poll results then? No is winning. I thought no would win. But, you know, 18 votes are in. 30% of you are going to buy it, so... And, of course, you know, variety of perks. For me, it's always the practice tokens. Most valuable thing about it. Like the clan point ones. Don't know. But the tokens... We are just about okay. We're just about okay here, so that's good. We're right at max, so we're fine. Aim at pin as best we can. We're going to need a bit of curl here, unless we can aim it close to this. Let's aim at the pin. It does go uphill, this green, so let's have a look. Let's try there. Max plus 10 is going to be 2.7. Oh, great left though. We don't. It's a great left. It's still going to be safe, but we are going to miss to the left. Let's see what the speed's like though. Perfect would have missed right, so maybe 15% on that one would have given us what, 2.8, maybe 20. Only get the pass if you're close to an upgrade or need boosts. Yeah, that's it. You know, just see what's on offer, see where your clubs are, and what you need and what you don't need. Right, hole 4 coming up, and I believe from front tee, do we not play a rough bump on hole 4? Tricky hole. Well, easy hole to birdie, tricky hole to get the hole in one. Right, there we go. So we could push the drive a bit harder on that one, but even then, we're still fine. But I would recommend just dialing back on the backspin on the drive. But make sure you hit perfect. Need a power 3 ball there. And all will be fine. Right, so, hole 4. You know what, might try the rough bump on this. Got some options, haven't we? Let's have a go. Eagles Elite, how you doing? Good morning. Thank you for all the good luck. Hope you've all had a good weekend. Let us know what you've been doing at the weekend. Anything? Anybody been up to anything unusual, different, or fun? Let me know. 30-70 now on the Golf Pass. Don't forget to vote in the poll as well. If you do want to say hello in the chat, please make sure you are subscribed. Click the button. Only takes a little bit of time, like 1 second, and it's free. Don't forget to hit thumbs up on the stream as well. Be much appreciated. Does help the channel. Okay, so could do a bounce over, could do a rough bump. Do I really fancy the rough bump in this wind angle though? I don't know. Might play bounce over with the Goliath. Martin, have you guys locked down, or are you shows taking a break? I'm at the end of a 4-week break. 4-week enforced break by the Welsh Government. And I'm back starting up this coming week. So I go back out on Tuesday. Tomorrow then. It's tomorrow. Right, I'm going to play the bounce over, I think. I don't know. Do I fancy the rough bump though? You know, I think I might try the... It's a bit glitchy though. Look at that. There's not much room for error there. So I'm going to bounce over mid plus 20. Well, I think I am, yeah. Mid plus 20, 1.6. Tanner Bishop, first time catching me live. Very warm welcome, Tanner. Great to have you here. Thank you for being in, and I hope you're doing well. Okay, good speed. Could do with aiming left of pin there. Didn't fancy the rough bump. Little bit too glitchy that, but obviously if you want to persevere with it, you can. Is Expert being streamed next? We're going to Pro next, and then we're going on to Expert. So Rookie, Pro, and Expert. Very tough, Eric, to get hole-in-one on this one. And, you know, Tour 10 was my grinding home a couple of years ago, so I knew this one very well. And honestly, I think in all that time of getting this in a shootout, I saw one person get a hole-in-one, and it wasn't me. You know, in a shootout, you'd usually roll back off the back of the green. Tournament play, obviously, you're trying to get the hole-in-one, but it's tough. It's tough. Okay, hole 5 next. Par 5. Good chance for an albatross if you have the ball guide for it. Very good for Pro and Expert. More difficult for the rookies, I will say. Going to go with power 3 ball for the second shot, otherwise we may be short. The Viper, I think we will stick with the Viper, but obviously if you have Sniper, go with that instead. Right, hole 5. Jacob Salter, good morning. Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. So Pro coming up directly after this, and we'll go directly on to Expert. Nice wind here as well. So bounce over the bunker on the left. And then Wood Club second shot. Hole 6 as well after this. Could be right side if we have tailwind, otherwise going to be left side. JD, how you doing? Good to see you. Very warm welcome. Oh, he's pushing that one very close. 319. Dawn Talbot, nice to catch you live on a Monday again. It's nice to be back. There will be plenty more live streams now. You know what? I'm actually going to go to a katana and see if that's going to be okay for the second shot. Might just play it a bit further up with a bar of backspin. Let's go +1. 3.2. I'm still going to play it max +10 though, which is 1.5. Let's go with a smidge of left curl just to help us. William Wright, thank you for the good luck. Feeling risky, yes. That's all right. Could have taken a bit of backspin off, but I'd rather be there than in the rough. It's in Tour 9, that's right. Kingmaker and Katana preferred. I think it was Tour 15. Yes. Let's see, should we have put a Titan on this then? I don't know. Obviously, if you don't want to use a side spin 3 ball, play with a side spin 2 and go with a bit more curl. CG Hike, how you doing? Thank you for all the good luck, and the same to you as well. We could have gone with a power 3, you know, but let's just get this on. Maybe a couple of bars of topspin. Let's go with all the topspin we have. Might actually push this up after adjusting, you know, 3.8, max +5. I usually go here, 2.1. Aim at the pin, we will go back up to max to get myself a bit more distance. I would recommend a power 3. Obviously, if you have a club with more ball guide, then I would go with that, to be honest. Paul McFadden, thank you for the good luck. Let's see how our line is here. The speed's good. Oh, just missed to the left. Not bad, though. Yeah, we're having weekly tournaments now. Had 3 new courses last year. It'd be nice to see how many we get this year. I hope we would get another 3. To be honest, I'm sure that it's a lot more complicated than we all think it is. Designing a course, I'd hate to be doing it. But I do think the last few have been very, very good. Not only in the graphics, but also like the design of the holes and where the tees are and where the club ranges are. Very, very well thought out. And they've been tough, you know. The new courses we had last year were difficult. They were very, very difficult. Definitely not your Sakura Hills or your Juniper Point, like the olden ones. Oh, that's really boring. That's a very boring wind angle for rookie. So we're going to have to bounce over on the left-hand side. We should be able to do that with an extra mile. And either bounce directly over or clip the rough and roll out. It's going to have to be left side though in this wind. I don't think we're going to reach over with even a berserker on the right hand side, and with headwind you're not going to get close to the green for a decent chance at the eagle. If you don't have anything with topspin here, then I would play big topper if you can bear it. I'm going to set quite close to the rough here and go mid plus 10. Which is going to be 1.3. Could use a kingmaker as well, actually. To be honest, for this round, I'm not trying to get the highest score I can. That's for the last round. Indeed, you know, just qualify. You know, very rarely now does it come down to count back on the qualifying round. Bounced over nicely there. Mid plus 10, 4.5 top 1 left. Aim a good ring before the rough. Give yourself a little bit of room. Agustinus, elevation for the second shot on hole 5. I played max plus 5. Could probably have gone max plus 10, but difficult to judge with the ball guide. So I did miss left, so I do believe we should go max 10, to be honest. Or you just aim a little bit right of pin and stick with max plus 5. Speed was good though. Now we've got a very tricky second shot here to try and drop from distance. This is not easy. Going to be max short iron, max long iron. We do have headwind, so I'm going to back up from max distance. Play with 2 right spin. And just try and find a consistent spot to land. And here I'm going to go max plus 10, which is 2.3. Perfect away. Let's see how we go on that one. It's a tough one, this one. Going to be close. Nice. Very nicely done there. Always play with 2 right spin though to attack the hole. Find a good landing position there. It's a difficult drop, that one. If you miss left, you'll roll back down towards the hole because there's a little slope on the top left of the green. But that's an unexpected but very good drop. Play with the long iron that gives you the best ball guide. And give it the booms as well. Ooh. Right, hole 7 then. whizzing through. It's only 25 past 8. So max 10, mid 10 on the drive, max plus 10 second shot. That's what I did there. Thank you for the booms. Okay, definitely going to need side spin ball here. I would assume we need the katana, and we've got either the backbone or the Goliath. Let's have a look. Could play with less side spin, but then would probably need more curl, but we'll have a look. Thank you for the booms, everybody. Much appreciated. Starting nicely. Pro coming up in 3 holes time. 2:25 a.m. God, I could not play Golf Clash at that time. It's just about okay starting at 8. Benjamin Sparks, how you doing, buddy? I'm very well. And hope you're doing well as well. Thank you for being in. Good tip from Martin there. Hole 5 second shot with sniper. Usually leave the ball guide a couple of squares short. That is absolutely true, because you can overshoot that green. Once you get up onto that platform, it does roll, and that's a brilliant tip, Martin. Very good. Ooh. Oh, we can play with the backbone here then. That's good. This is tough because you have to clear the rough, but you also want to attack the pin. Obviously, we're going to get a bit of a push there. I'm going to go mid plus 20, which is 1.8. Not going to play with any curl, because obviously we can aim at the pin here. So 1.8. If I get the good wind arrow where I want it to be, which is finding difficult to do so. Sand bump is an option if you have the club for it. It's coming in too hot and missing left, but not bad for a first look. Of course, if you want to take the rough out the equation, then aim further left and play with curl. Wednesday, we have a premiere of a new Academy video. So if you need to work on your tips, have some tips on measuring and working out amount of overpower, then check out the channel on Wednesday. If you are a member of the channel, you'll have early access to that video right now. Sand bump, you aim close to the edge of the bunker, Eric, with top spin. A ball guide is good. You don't see them very often. There's a few par 3s where there's one on Gakasho Bay that some people do on that bumpy shootout. There's this one, and then there's also the White Cliffs one we had in the mini. I believe they're harder than the rough bump. I think they're harder because there's a bit more risk. But you do need a lot of topspin to get out. Otherwise you'll be stuck in the sand. Okay, hole 8. It usually is a must eagle. Let's see if we can... oh, God, yeah, look at that. Do we go with the big topper here in rookie then, or what? I can't even remember. I may need the big topper for the next hole, so you know what? I'm going to put it in just in case. I just cannot remember what we usually use on this hole in rookie. Sniper 10, yes. At Horizon is often a sand bump job. High level Cataclysm. You would get the ball guide on a Sniper 10. You get very good ball guide on the Horizon at a low level as well. And plenty of top spin. I mean, if you had level crosswind on that par 3, I would go with it. If it's headwind or tailwind, I would kind of be tempted to say it's risky. Can we get over here with the Titan then? Titan with overpower, or do we do double bounce? I'm going to try and do the double bounce here then. And do need all of this though. So just leave the second bounce a bit short. We'll try it there. I'm going to go mid plus 10. 0.9 might just help it along with a bit of curl. I want to try and bounce before this bunker if I can. Let's see. I think we're going to be in the sand here. Just a bit short. Just need the second bounce a little bit higher up there. Because the tailwind isn't going to push us in. That's a shame. Never mind. I just aim one ring higher. One ring higher because we had loads of room before the bunker on that one. Easy one to clean up. The other thing you can do is what this guy's doing here, obviously without an APOC 4, unless you've got that and want to use it, is you go with overpower and backspin. You got some options. Zerk and backspin. Yeah, you could have done a Zerk actually. We had plenty of Zerks. Should have gone with a Zerk. Anyway, you got some choices there. Power 3 and overpower, Zerk without any, with backspin, or double bounce but aim one ring up. Bit of sand iron practice for me. Oh, he's fortunate. Very fortunate. Look at that, we nearly snuck out of the bunker as well, didn't we? Just not quite. Well, as I always say, a bit of practice out the sand never hurt anybody. No, that's the triple great left. Probably would have been a bit short as well. Anyway, here's a first look. Let's see what we get on hole 9. Right then, let's have another poll then. So 29% going to buy the pass, 71 not going to buy the pass. Working on another poll here, if you hear a load of typing. Right, what we got on hole 9? Oh, that's a nice one, isn't it? That's a very nice one. Right. Definitely going to need a power 3. Now, do we go big topper then, or do we go extra mile? Should be all right with the Viper. Or we could go horizon for the second shot as well. Gives me 3 more yards. Terrible accuracy there. Let's. How much top spin have I got on the Viper? 3 bars. No, we'll see. Let's see. Hole number 9. Then we're going on to Pro. Let's see. You know what? I'm going to stick with the extra mile, I think. I'm going to push up to max after we've adjusted, though. Add spin, aim down the middle. Maybe slightly favouring the right. Max plus 10. 1.9. Pushing back up to max. Could go with some overpower if you like. Here. Give myself a bit of more distance. Let's see. Gone with 2 rings of OP. Let's just see how we go with this. There's probably room for a lot more. This hole is very long. Decent roll. Could go with like more rings, to be honest. Hope we can get there with the Viper now, though. This is where I should have packed a different wood club. Right, let's get this next poll in the chat. Just checking I've not missed any options here. No, we're okay. We're easily okay, actually, so that's good. No, definitely going to need the right spin, probably a little bit of top as well. It's aiming very close to the rough, but let's go for it. Maybe a smidgen more. This is uphill to the green. 3.9 max plus 10 is going to be 2.3. Just put a smidge of right curl on it. Finish with the perfect. Oh, a bit short, but we're safely on for an eagle. Again, that's one you can easily overshoot on if you're not careful. Okay, here's a little poll to keep you busy while I change accounts. If we get a winter-themed course for the next mini, which would you prefer? 3 options to choose from because we can't pick Nordic Fjords. We've had it this week. So your options are Grunberg Slopes, Greenock Point, snowy version, or Shiruba Springs. What would you prefer out of those 3? Fingers on buzzers. Actually, might do. I could do an academy video on sand bumps. Could be a good idea. Then have to find some good examples then. Could get some this week out of practice mode. Okay, eagle in minus 14. Decent first look. Should have had hole 8 really, but nice to get hole 6 as well. If you have been watching Rookie and you are playing Rookie and you've been watching the replay, thank you very, very much. That concludes Rookie. We are on to Pro next. So if you are playing Pro or Expert, stick around, check out those replays as well. Sandman. Right, let's fix something here. Then we'll do some account switching and go straight into Pro. Right, so let's take care of this here. I'm going to switch accounts. Kieran, how you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. We've just finished Rookie. We're now going to go straight on to Pro. And I'm going to do some switching around here on the stream. Multitasking here. Right. There we go then. So that's all fine. I'll take the game screen off and do some account switching. Let's go with, who are we going to go with? Biscuit Man. Biscuit Man for Pro. The code is in. Fred, can I manage Pro with Extra Mile 8 easily? Absolutely. I may play with APOC, but I will explain all the time whether you can play with which Extra Mile level. And most of what I will do here, you will be able to do with Extra Mile 6+. Unless we need Topspin. In which case, you could play with APOC 3, Thor's Hammer 5, Big Topper as well is an option. But I'll explain as we go along what the alternatives may be. So don't worry if you don't have exactly the same club level. Does your main account have everything maxed? No, I'm not far away. I'm still a fair bit away, but not too far away. Most of my epics are level 7. What happens when everything is maxed? When you have 2 or fewer clubs to max, then you will be offered a choice of premium balls. You will get 3 premium balls, as long as they didn't have any product endorsement. There's some that you can't get in those, like the popcorn, because that was a Warner Brothers sponsor, and the UFC, that was obviously a product endorsement. But the rest of them, I think, as long as they haven't got a brand name on, you can choose premium balls. And I can't wait for that. I think it's a nice feature. Namhe Cliffs is not a snowy version, is not a winter course. If there is a winter course version of Namhe, then I didn't know about it. Right, let's go to the right account here then. Yeah, I can't wait to get that, honestly. It does take a while, unless you're, spending a lot of money. Oh, crosswind, okay. Let's see what we can do here then. What are we going to do here? It could be a big top of this, I'm just going to check about the amount of curl we've got here, and obviously need to start the replay. So a very warm welcome to those watching this replay version. Winter Major qualifying, first look stream, Pro Division. If you are new here, please subscribe to the channel, hit thumbs up as well. If you are watching replay version, you will see the timestamps of each hole in the video description down below. So if you want to jump ahead to a specific hole, then you can by all means do so. Do we have enough curl? We're going to go with Pro here. Will I need power 5 balls with Extra Mile? No, you'll be fine with a Titan or even a Katana most of the time. Here, I'm just going to see if we've got enough curl to play with the Big Topper. Or we go, like you could go with the APOC for the curl, but again in Pro, not many people are going to have that. But with the Big Topper, it does have to be with a power 5 ball. You know what? I'm going to see if we can just have a go with this. Try and suit the lower levels. It's only a first look anyway. Don't forget to thumbs up, as Kane says, would be much appreciated. Okay, let's go. Do I have the Big Topper in the bag? Yes. This is actually a bit of a nasty wind angle. It's going to push us away from the green. Oh yes, hole 9, you can use the big dog in rookie. Three away from 50 thumbs up, so if you have not hit thumbs up, then please do so. It would be greatly appreciated. Now, do we have actually more tailwind than I thought from that picture? Let's have a look. No, it's a little bit headwindy. There's a little bit of headwind on that. And you're going to adjust down off the island. What happened there? Did he not hit? Did he hit good or something? Okay, let's have a go with this big flopper. You do need a power 5, otherwise you're going to have to play with overpower. So we're going to go with 8 top and 2 right, which is as much of each spin as you can get. And we are going to have to aim it kind of here. And I'm going to have to go with as much curl. I don't even know if we have enough curl to do this. Max plus 10 is 3.6, going to take us down off the platform. Doesn't take us into overpower, but we are adjusting to a lower point. So I'm going to push up to max. And I'm going to go with as much curl as I... Oh, I've got quite a bit of curl. I put a little bit of overpower on that. Well, we could have used more curl. We could have used more OP, to be honest. That's big topper level 4. Quadruple great. Big topper level 4 has 65% curl. I honestly could have gone with max curl on that. Big topper level 3 has 54% curl. Should be okay. But big topper level 3 has 8 yards less distance. Let's see. I don't know if I'm going to be in Endbringer range here. If you want to know more about Endbringer, check out the Academy tutorial. We have a quickfire Endbringer school. Let's see. It could be glitchy from here, you know. You can get a bit of a glitch. Let's have a look. A tough wedge from here, you know. Tough wedge. Almost at max club. We're going to be 5.9. Can we see the ball guide to the hole, though? That's the problem. See, there's the glitch, and we're going to have to be very careful here because we don't want to hit that glitchy spot. This could miss, but we'll give it a go. 5.9, but we could push the drive harder, so that's also something to have in mind. Perfect away. Let's see if we get the glitch, though. No, we got it in. It's a tough wedge, that is. I did play 20% elevation, even with an Endbringer 4. I thought that could have missed, to be honest. We need to obviously put another ring of OP on. Go with max curl. You'll have, I would say, hopefully a 70% wedge rather than a 92% wedge, because that's not a nice... That's not a nice wedge, to be honest. I was a bit twitchy on that. So, okay, headwind, second hole then. So we are going to do. Hold on. Let's see what we have here. Here, going to start with a power 5 ball to find our position, which is a very good thing to do on this hole. Then I'm going to switch to a navigator. And go with, what do we do? Might play it 1-on-1. Might play it a bit over 1-on-1 actually. Let's have a look. Doing some numbers. Okay, let's go. Hole number 2. Thank you for the booms. A good chance on here. I mean, I could use a token, but in the interest of time, because we're doing 3 divisions, I may just... well, we are going straight in on this one. It's obviously too late to back out. But hopefully going to try and hit as many perfects as possible, which is the aim of the game with a first look. So, power 5 ball, complete min, white ring touching the rough. Because if you start with a power 1 ball, there's no guarantee you're going to be in the right position. But there's only one place that will work with this one. Going to go with 4.2 topspin and a smidgen of left spin. And we're going to try that. Then I'm going to go here, mid plus 15, 6.5, and I'm using power 3 settings. And I'm going to see how this goes. Oh, God, I'm great. No! On a par 3 as well, that's unforgivable. Apologies. But we can test the speed. Speed good. The great left kicks us to the left and you get the slope to the right. So that's unfortunate about that. Sorry, not a very good first look, but still. I do like the power 5 min distance though. It's, you know, what we use to set up in any form of wind on that hole actually. Ugh, so frustrating. So if you do have power 5 balls, stick one on for that one, but hit perfect. Baggers Suxmono, thank you very much. I'm doing well. Tim Rice, good to see you as well. With that shot, obviously we do want it perfect. 4.2 top spin. Can be played with a sniper level 8 plus. You have 45% top spin, so you should be okay with a sniper 8. I think you've got 4.2 is max on that. Sniper 7 and lower, you have less top spin. Right, hole number 3. Massively preempted that. Hit a great left. So keen. Far too keen. Right, how's the poll doing? Oh, it's a tie between Grunberg Slopes and the green at point. I didn't think Sharuba would win. 43%. If you've not voted, please stick your fingers on the options there. If we get a winter course for the next mini, which would you prefer? Grunberg Slopes, green at point, snowy version, or Sharuba Springs? This is a nasty wind angle for pro, actually, here. This is not pleasant at all. I might just put a token on this, actually. This is going to be one where, really, unless you berserker it on directly over, this is a very difficult win because it's against the line of the shot. You want to play with right curl. This is not a wind angle we have had at all on this hole in tournament play, in pro or experts. I have the lovely file here from Nick, and hello Nick, thank you. Sorry, I've just seen you. Much appreciated. Thank you for the good luck. Have your lovely file here, and there's no west wind direction on there at all. It's like we've had everything but. Make sure you go and sub to Nick. Nick is to blame for me being here. I got the streaming bug from Nick. Just over 2 years ago, made my first ever appearance on YouTube over at Nick's place. The other thing with this is you, again, are going to adjust down into the water. It's going to cause you to lose distance. And you're still going to have slight headwind on the second shot, left to right. Sorry, right to left. It's taking a token here. I do want to practice. I do want to qualify this account, so I don't want to go in the water or anything. I have to play it again later or tomorrow. If you're going to be in the rough, be on the left rough than the right rough because you'll be further away if you're on the right. I'm going with APOC for the curl. Four top spin 3 right. I'm going to go red ring, top of plus 10. Max plus 10 is going to give me 3.1. Let's just try this. If it doesn't work, then obviously we can tweak it. One and a half ball curl. Let's have a look. Could go with a bit more topspin, but that's okay. We need to push it a bit harder. APOC is an advantage on this one. Even in low level, you should be okay with that. Could you use the rock? Probably could. It would give you curl if you don't have APOC. Check I've got the sniper in the bag here. You'd be okay with an APOC 3. Would you be okay with an APOC 2? Go have a look. Yeah, you'd probably be okay with an APOC 1, to be honest. You'd need overpower. You wouldn't have the top spin with APOC level 1. APOC 2 would be okay, though. Fred, you're very welcome. Yeah, there's a couple of tough drives on this. Fuchsbau, good to see you. Welcome. Not much topspin on low-level rock. That is true. You would need 7+. Right, so we did red ring, top of plus 10. Did we not? 4 top, could have gone with a bit more, so I'm going to go 4.2. Actually, may even go 4.3, 4.4. 3 right. Max 10 is 3.9. Stronger winds taking me further down here. We are at max distance. Slightly more headwind. And we went with a good amount of curl. Oh god, this could be trouble. This could be trouble. That was a heavy grate. I think we're going to be okay. But only because it's an accurate club. It's cost us a bit of distance. Let's see if we can do something with the Sniper 10. We may even have to pack the Cataclysm on this. Let's see what wind angle we get on the second shot. Tough one. Tough drive, that. Berserker directly over there. You probably need overpower, wouldn't you? Because I'm just thinking he's a plus 16 with APOC 3. 231 yards. I wonder if you could get direct over there with the Berserker if you don't have an APOC. Something to ponder over. It's going to be close. He's very fortunate that didn't roll in the rough. He's very fortunate there. Right, let's see if we can reach with Sniper 10. It's going to need some overpower this. So if you got low level Sniper and you're not wanting to push the drive, I would put a 180 yard club on this. Because already, look, we're needing to stretch out 2 rings to find the position, so which is a pain when you're setting spin. Because you have to keep going back and forwards. Max plus 10, 6.5. I'm going to have to overpower this though. You'll see just taking us into overpower. So let's just make sure we get on with a great. I mean, I'm just playing to get on here. So yeah, lower level, I would go Big Dog or Cataclysm. Just make sure you get on and save your eagle. Albatross is going to be very tough in this angle. Really, if you want to look at the Albatross, you've got to really push the drive quite far. So, a little tricky one there. Little tricky one. Let's have a look what we have on hole 4. You know, pro, tier 1, tier 2, I think you're going to see quite a lot of birdies on that. And we got over 55 likes. Thank you very much for that. Fireworks for you all. Thank you for being here. The sun's come out here. which we like. Tap in for an eagle. Move on to hole number 4. Let's see if we can attack the pin on this one. 56, thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. Thank you all for supporting the channel. If you barely make it onto this green, you will have an overpower putt. I always, in tour play here, if it was tricky, I'd rather be playing with the wedge than a putt from the beginning of the green, because it is uphill, and you do have to overpower it. Unfortunately, that guy missed the putt. Maybe it was a deliberate miss. I don't know. Right, hole 4. Ooh, okay. So we can go here on the right side. This is good. I'm going to play with the Guardian. Going to play with the Guardian here. And hopefully I'm going to try and hit a perfect ball for you guys, which I didn't do on hole 2. Okay, let's have a look. Just fixing with Clash Caddy. Whilst I'm doing that, don't forget, if you do, it's my first week stepping up for guide work with the wonderful Brandon Burke in Expert. Good luck to the guys taking over from Pro. They're doing their first one this week. If you do want to get Ultimate Text Guides, link is in the video description down below. So please do check that out. Single divisions available, and if you want all 3 or 2 of them, plenty of options there. So do head over. If you're not a member or one of the patrons, check them out. We're going to go with a Navigator here, and we're going to play with the Guardian and see if we can attack the pin. We've had a similar wind angle before on this one, so I do have a kind of a reference. Tanner Bishop here, we get the return of the slopes. Robert Casper, good morning. Thank you very much for the good luck. Okay, going to go here. We do have a wind table, which is good. Play with Navigator. Using Guardian for the backspin because that will suit more levels, and obviously has more backspin than the Sniper 10 anyway. So Grunberg is the winner on that one, 44%. So we're going to close that one off. It's going to be interesting, actually, see this guy with the Sniper 10. I have to aim quite far back, though, look, to get the ball to stop in time, and he's going to adjust down the slope here, which is something we don't really want to do if we can help it. Adjust downhill, going to lose distance on your shot. Yeah, I like Grunberg slopes, actually. It's a fun course. See that express train whizzing around. He's on for the safe birdie. It's going to roll back within a couple of yards. Kane, thank you very much. Congrats on your almost 15,500 subs. Honestly, and it's gone so quick. But massively appreciated. Okay, 6 miles an hour. Right, so we're going to do max backspin 1 left. And we're going to aim the second bounce just around the fringe, I think. I'm going to go max plus 15, power 1. I'm going to go 5.9 rings. Perfect away, thank goodness. We did not hit great on the second par 3. I'm using Guardian 8 numbers with a level 7. Ah! So close. So very, very close. Just need to nudge the landing position up. So, max backspin 1 left, max plus 15. Use Guardian 8 numbers if you've got Guardian level 7. You can play that with a lower level Guardian as well. In fact, looking at the date on that guide, that looks like one of my old shots, to be honest. Which is, I think, a tweak from one of Brandon's in Expert, looking at the sides. So big shout out to the rest of the team there. Guardian 7, you'll be fine, because I just played with the Guardian 7 there as well. You would also be okay with a Guardian level 6, because you've got backspin. So that will be Guardian level 6 plus. If you are still playing Rookie and you want to go back and check any of the previous Rookie stuff, the replay is up on the channel now. Okay, we can play left side on this with this wind angle here. Again, this is a new wind angle for Pro. We've not had this wind angle before. Totally new wind angle, which is always interesting. Let's see if we can get enough distance to play with the sniper on the second shot. I might just play with extra mile here and switch clubs just to show you the setup, and just go with an APOC for the accuracy. May need to be adjusting into overpower though, so could switch to Kingmaker as well. But yeah, Guardian 6 plus on that one will be absolutely fine. Very good chance, and it's only a navigator. What more could you want? Next ball, I would think it'll be tomorrow, Carl. If it's not up yet, is it? So it's going to be tomorrow. And I would think if they're going by their previous form, it'll be a season ball plus another ball. You usually get 2, don't you, at the start of the season? Oh yeah, need to start a chest off. Good, thanks for the reminder. Actually, we do have a bit of tailwind on this. Look, it's hovering around horizontal, but it's a hint of tailwind, which is a little bit more pleasant. Nice drive there. That's an ideal position to be in. You know, 340 to 345 is fine. You're not threatening the rough, but you're far enough up to get yourself some distance. So here I would check that you're going to go with 1 top spin. Check the second bounce is just above the bunker. Let's see if we could do this. I'm going to switch to the APOC. Even with a shorter driver, you're going to be fine. The wind's going to push you over the bunker a little bit anyway. So you know what? Let's leave with that. Max plus 10, 4.8. Doesn't need to be the APOC here, of course. I'm going to go with a smidgen of left curl, but not too much, because the wind's going to push us left. Should clear the bunker nicely. We might be able to go with a bit more topspin. Let's see. Maybe another 0.2. You know, 4 yards shorter than I wanted. So 1.2 topspin would be better. Or if you're with extra mile 8, you play with 1 bar of topspin because you've got 2 more yards on your club. Okay, second shot here usually would be 5%, but we do have crosswind, so maybe 10, maybe 15. So if you're playing expert, stick around. After these next 5 holes, we're going to go straight into expert. Oh, zoom in from our opponent. Very nice attempt. With a katana. Could use a katana. But power 3 is safer. Right. 5.9. We are at max with sniper 10. Obviously, if you have a really low sniper, 7, 8, you might want to change. So we're going to leave the ball guide a little short here, because we don't want to come in too hot. Just back up slightly. 5.9. Going to have crosswind. I'm going to go with... do I do max 15 then? I'm going to try max plus 15 power 2, which is 6.8. Perfect away. Almost overtaking RJ. Can you believe it? He was the first ever streamer that I watched. That's over adjusted there, and it's a little bit short. So I think we could really have done max +5, really. Need a little bit more topspin. But we got the eagle, so it's all tweakable. We had 2 perfect balls, so that's all you can ask for. Well, I mean, you could ask for a drop, but... And don't forget, Freddie, if you miss anything, the replay will be up kind of 15-20 minutes after I finish playing. Thanks to the guys that work behind the scenes on the channel. A big shout out to them as well. Okay, hole 6. Can we send it then? Can we send it on hole 6? Let's have a look. Oh, we have an achievement of a bird of prey. Wonderful. Right, let's open the chest. Or at least start one. Oh, I have started. How many gems do I get for 500 eagles? 15 gems. They're so stingy, aren't they? So stingy. Right, what we got on hole 6 then? Let's have a look. Wrong one. We're going to have to go for this, I think, really. Let's have a look. Could send it directly. Could also go with bouncing on the middle strip of fairway with an APOC. Just having a little think about this one. I don't know if it's enough tailwind to get directly over there. I don't think it is. Either way, it's going to need 6 bars of topspin, this one. So, you know what, let's have a look. I'm probably going to bounce in the middle, though. Robert, how you doing? Good to see you. You're getting paid to watch. Well, there you go, then. There you go. Well, I mean, like, APOC 5 was probably going to get over there with a Berserker, but, you know, there's not everybody in pros got APOC 5. But you see that islander rough on the final piece of fairway? We want to really get to the left of that, bouncing in the middle. I just don't think there is enough. I might give it a go if we do get tailwind, and if it's a strong tailwind, I might give it a go, but I don't know, really, is the answer. I'll go through the options and then we'll see. We'll see what we're going to do. .6 with a Zerk is going to give me what? 4.4. Yeah, we're going to get over there. The other thing you can do is you can set up here and then aim around up there where the blue arrows are. Try and get over there with top spin and right spin. But you know what? I'm going to give this a go. And just, I don't think I need that much topspin there. Let's try 5 and 1. 7.6 max +10. I'm going to stick with the extra mile 8 because we need distance. 4.4. Push up to max. Oh God, I was running out of time there. It's probably going to clip the rough with a grate. Yeah, it is. Yeah, bad, great, but it's going to get over there. Sadly, I was thinking I was going to time up, to be honest, time out. So, we're still going to reach, of course, with the Nirvana, but nah. I only have one power 5 ball, but as wind 5 also. No, in which case I wouldn't play with that because you will take the wind down too much. So I'd go with a power 3 ball and play safe. It's only the qualifying round as well. You have to think about that. Do you really want to be spending power 5 balls in qualifying? And I don't know really. There is. I'll show you this little funnel here because it's useful to know. You see the nice little slope there. If you can catch that, then you've got half a chance. Apologies for the drive there, just ran out of time. 3.6 anyway, we're going to go 75 sliders, 0 elevation, just going to get the ball on the green, of course. Thankfully, unlike the other par 4s, this is not a must eagle. Yeah, expert coming directly after this. Don't forget, join us on Facebook, link in the video description down below, !group. Nearly 8,000 members, no drama there, very friendly atmosphere. Share your drops in the group. There's free guides there posted as well. It's free to join and there's plenty of stuff there. Very active group. So, as Martin says, layup for the mid-thorn is a solid play. It is really. I spent too much of the shot clock just faffing there, showing points on the fairway. Right, hole 7, what we're going to get here then. Would I spend a load of tokens and a load of Zerks on that in qualifying? Probably not. Right, we've had something similar before here, which is good. And again, this looks like one of my old shots, so hopefully I can... Oh, we did have wind angle tweaks on this as well. God. This will be sniper level 9 plus. If you don't have sniper, then switch and play with the Guardian. There you go. 5.5 top, 3 right, 1.25 curl right for the bounce over is solid. Thank you, Martin. Give Martin some booms. Thank you for sharing these little tips. And if you do have your preferred routes, put them in the chat and let people know, there's more than one way to skin a cat. Don't apologise about the drive, even Tommy makes mistakes. All you need to do now is fall off your chair. I missed that, and I don't know what stream it was on. Maybe, is there a little clip of it? Right, what am I doing here then? Sniper. 6.5 back, 2 left is what we've got here. Which is not quite max backspin within Sniper 9 plus, but it almost is. And it's half of the blue ring. Okay. This is mid plus 10 power 4, 7.1. Oh, takes us just to min. Oh, God. Slightly more tailwind than the last time. Oh. Interesting. So, you've got to bear in mind in high winds, going to take you to the min line, or of course we're too high. So a little bit more tailwind than we've had on previous angles with that. Kingmaker. Or of course we could just go with max backspin with a sniper. And then you wouldn't need to set up as far back. Yeah, honestly, I think max backspin would be better on that, to be honest. That's going to be a good chance bouncing over there. with sniper. Like I said, if you don't have sniper 9 plus, play it with guardian. Set up with the sniper though. Find your landing position. Then do a club switch. Obviously, make sure you've got 2 bags set up. One with the sniper, one with the guardian. It was a while ago, Freddie. I know it was a while ago. But I don't know when. Oh, and there's the egg live stream incident with Nick. Yes. If he's still in the chat, he'll remember that one. At the end of a quiz, Nick's other half cracked an egg on his head, and it ruined his monitor as well. It was funny, but not because his monitor ended up dying an untimely death due to egg splatter. Right, 2 holes to go in pro, then we're going on to expert. So hole 8, must eagle. So we need to eagle this one. Well, hopefully we can. We are in pro division 2, of course. Okay, another pole coming up, fingers ready. If I can spell. There we go. What day do you prefer to qualify your accounts? Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday? Oh, that's a nasty one. Okay, this is actually quite tricky. We've had this wind angle before. It's going to have to be the big topper though, sadly. And it does need overpower, so this is actually quite a nasty one. This one. Oh, have I got the big topper in the bag? Yeah, I have. Go max plus 10 power 3. Going to be about 2 or 3 rings of OP here. And we're going to set up at max as well, which is not, you know, wonderful. 8.2 top, 2 left. We want to give ourselves a little bit of room. Big top of 5 is useful. 2.3 rings. Max plus 10. One and a half rings OP. Might go for 2 rings OP. Bit of curl. Oh, great left. I'd rather it a great left than a great right with this wind angle. We were very lucky there. I think that would have clipped the bunker with a perfect, if I'm honest. That's a nasty little wind angle, that is. How am I in Pro 2? Because I never play the weekend rounds competitively. Have I done anything clumsy? Not on stream, actually. Big Topper 2 is going to struggle here, actually. If if you go full overpower and you hit a bad, great, or a good, you can be in the water. I'd honestly be... I'd be tempted to lay up with a low club. It's not an easy wind angle, that. Any form of headwind on this in pro is difficult because it really puts people with a lower club at a disadvantage. Whereas like in expert you have less club ranges of the players. Extra mile 8, you won't have the top spin, Freddie. You'll have 6 bars of top spin only. And we're using 8.2, so it's tricky to know what to do on that. So let's see if we can pop this one in. about 70% or somewhere like that. And we're going to go 3.2, we'll throw 3.2, right. Looking out for any glitchy spots. I don't think we have any. Yeah, some nasty little wind angles so far in Pro, honestly. We got that one in. Dipendra, how you doing? Good to see you. From Nepal. Very warm welcome. Okay, managed to just scrape an eagle out of that. Yeah, my APOC 4 generally you're okay, aren't you, Robert? But a couple of times it can be a bit tricky. Do the devs even play the game? To a degree, I believe. I don't think they're topping master brackets, though. Right, hole 9. Come on, let's have a nice wind angle on hole 9 after these kind of fairly nasty ones. Yeah, those 6 yards, APOC 4 to 5. It's a very good upgrade, that, and it can take an age to get there. But when you get to APOC 5, you actually feel like, yeah, this is a nice upgrade. Oh my god, honestly. Direct headwind on hole 9 is absolutely boring as hell. Absolutely boring. That's the worst wind angle you can possibly have on this hole. Thank goodness it's in qualifying round, you know, that's just... I just don't find very little interest in that at all. You know, it's going to have to be full blast, full overpower and hope you don't hit the rough. And we are going to need a wood club with distance on the second shot. That's really boring. I'm glad I'm not doing pro. As we've said in the chat, going to need obviously distance wood club, and we're going to pick the big dog because it's the best one in terms of accuracy and topspin. Just need to make sure it's in the bag. Dear me, dear me. Right, now we're just going to see. I'm going to qualify anyway, so let's see if we can actually get a perfect on the drive. It is, Kane, it's cruel, and that's the thing. In Pro, you notice it more than ever. In the other divisions, you know, in Pro, you struggle with different club levels. It's going to be no movement. I'm playing with this because it's got 6 topspin, it's got accuracy. Extra mile 8 is better, really. It's just basically going to be max topspin with a little bit of right. We are going to adjust max plus 10, which is 4.4, and then we're just going to go full OP. If you've got higher wind balls here and you don't mind spending them, they will help you. Oh, great left. I'd rather have hit a minor great right because it's going to get me further away for the second shot. We should still be on the fairway though. That's going to still leave a very long second shot here. 362. I mean, God, you kind of want 370 plus on that. Don't forget BK Academy tutorial videos. If you've been watching on replay and you want tips on other gameplay, Endbringer method, slider, rings from min, club distance, distance checks, overpower, timing. There's plenty, so check the playlist. We're safe, we're safe. I don't know if we're safe for the second shot though, Martin. We'll see. Like I said, a great right would have been fine, and it puts you nearer the hole. You know, like Great Left obviously is going to take you further away from the green. Expert coming up in like 2 minutes time. See, look at that. Even this is going to need some overpower. Here going to go max plus 10, and we're going to play with some curl as well and just get it on the green, I hope. 2.9. Just takes me to max distance. Going to need a decent amount of curl on this, really. Important hit perfect with low accuracy clubs. Could probably have gone with more topspin. No, we're okay. Going to get on the green. Get your eagle and run really is the name of the game most often on hole 9, and there's no exception with that wind really. Well done, Robert, that's great. 8th and 30th, well done. Expert 3 or Master. For me, a young, it would always be Master over Expert 3, especially if you're in tough Expert 3, because there are kind of hidden tiers in these tier systems. Right, so everybody wants to get through on the Monday. And do you know what? My vote would be the Monday as well. I hate qualifying on the Wednesday. Absolutely hate it. Thank you, Mikhail. Much appreciated. Very close on hole number 4, actually. Don't forget, if you're playing pro as well, there will be opening round walkthroughs on Thursday. So it'd be a front 9 and a back 9. So get your bell button enabled on the channel. We're going to go directly to Expert now. Do not go 8 top on that shot. There you go. Just get on safely. What did I use? 6 bars? That was okay, wasn't it? Thank you, Kieran. Thank you very much, everybody watching replay. Much appreciated. Good luck. Don't forget, check out the channel for opening round on Thursday. Meanwhile, we are now going to go directly to Expert. Right, bit of housekeeping to do here so we can get the replay on for pro. Bear with me. Right, so there we go. Nasty little set of wins, in my opinion, there. You know, one thing, yeah, not nice to start the week with some of those wind angles, but then at least you know that it's out of the way for the rest of the week, or at least some of it will be out of the way. You know, you could still get headwind the other angle on hole 9, couldn't you? So who knows? Okay, we're going to now have a first look at Expert then. Good luck to you if you are playing pro, of course. Right then. Game screen needs to go, and we need to switch accounts. So we're going to go to BPK, I believe. Wait for the code. Come on, where's my code? Come on. Jeffrey, how you doing? Good to see you. Very warm welcome. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, MJ. Looking forward to it. So 83% of you prefer to qualify on Monday. I'm not surprised, and I'm with you every step of the way. For some reason, this email always takes a couple of moments, so we're going to get straight on as soon as we can. Thank you all for sticking with me. Don't forget to thumbs up if you've not done so already. Right, we have the code. Oh, where are you? Come on, there we go. Right. Where's my game screen gone? There we go. I'm going to enter bracket first, and then we will welcome our viewers on replay. Very warm welcome to those watching the replay version of this first look expert division. First look qualifying round. We'll get it there in a minute. If you are watching replay version, timestamps will be in the video description down below. Please do hit thumbs up and make sure you sub to the channel. It is totally free. Finally, if you do want to get the ultimate text guides for Pro, Expert, Master, or any combination of those divisions, then the link is in the description down below. Massive improvements and additions to the team across all three divisions. Be making special ball and more aggressive options for Expert to help Brandon. We have free-to-play options being added for Master, so huge improvements there. So do check out if you are interested. Link is in the description down below. Right, we have a nice tailwind here in Expert at least. So let's see. Could we go with the Berserker? Something. Yeah, I think we can probably go with a power 5 and go directly over. Need to take the big dog out of the bag. Here. And the Goliath. We won't be wanting the Goliath. Right, let's have a look what we got here. Seth, thank you for the good luck. Siddiq Songolo, thank you so much for being here. Greatly appreciate it. I'm in the wrong bag on Clash Caddy. Monday for you, Seth. Excellent. Yeah, don't forget to vote in the chats. Let's have a look then, see what we can do in Expert. Sometimes Tuesday, but would dread Wednesday. Yeah, there's no fun qualifying on a Wednesday. 2% though do say Wednesday. It's interesting though. So maybe they're after the killer tie breaks. Yeah, it's not quite tailwind, is it? It's more kind of verging on the crosswind rather than a true tailwind angle, but we're going to still give it a go. GC Jones, thank you very much for the good luck. Much appreciated. Oh, clip the rough there. You know, you often find Expert easier than Pro, to tell you the truth. $9.4 is going to give me 7.8. Have we got much tailwind though? No, some overpower required here then. Single great right should be okay. Let's have a look. Oh, just clears the rough, so maybe a little bit more of the OP on that, because we do drop to a lower point. We're going to have a twitchy wedge here though. 360, could have gone with a bit more OP and maybe a little bit more topspin. Just made it over there. Thank you, Sammy. Thank you for the good luck. Much appreciated. Right, twitchy wedge time then. See if we can avoid a glitch. Let's see if we can avoid a glitch. Berserker really is good to use here. Shame really, if it's more tailwind you can go no push up and you can go max overpower with a slow needle. But I don't know if we have enough tailwind to do that. Oh, it's close. In terms of this account, if it doesn't qualify, it doesn't bother me. Because I'm not needing it after today. So I use my other ones. 11.2. Ouch. Let's have a look then. 50. Going to be about a 70% job here. Yeah, definitely want to be close to the green than this. Oh, over-adjusted, the Garda. Over-adjusted on that. We overestimated the slider by about 3%. I used 20% on that. I used 20. But, you know, like, I estimated it's 71% is 9.4. 68%, 69% is 0.3 less. It could just be that, you know, you get when you're up in that high percentage with high wins, you've only got to you know, badly estimated a couple of percent and you miss. Dave, how you doing? On hole 3 in Pro, if I'm going to use a big dog, what spins and adjustments would you need from around 322? I think you could probably play with the same spin and the same adjustment, to be honest. Just make sure if you are short that you stretch out and apply overpower if needed. If you are short, you know. Ah, God, that's almost like we drop a shot on hole 1. So, a bit more overpower than I used and you'll be okay. Hole 2. Okay, again going to start with a power 5 ball here to find position. Drive was, I did max plus 10, Robert. Max plus 10. Right, to see if we can get a perfect away here, which I didn't do in Pro. They are twitchy wedges, those, to be honest. I thought it might be too much for me to make it in Pro and Expert. Right, what we got here? Sniper. And we're going to go with that. Okay. Obviously, if we do get high wind with a Kingmaker, I'm just going to stick with that. I don't have any power 3 wind 4s on this one, I don't think, so I'm just going to go with Kingmakers for today. I used to hate this in tour play when we all used to play on the right hand side and you could get the glitch roll before people worked out that the left hand side was much better, and then I really liked it. But when I used to play by the right bunker, I used to hate it. So again, white ring, touching rough, power 5 min. Then we're going to go here. Let's try that. $8.4, which is going to be quite a lot of rings. Oh God, 11 min. 9.3. Ah, great roll. God. Did min plus 30, power 5. We've had a similar wind angle before. Didn't obviously want it great ball though. Ugh. Good speed. We all hate the ski slope. I just think it's a pretty featureless hole, really. Okay, another pole coming up. Keep you busy. Right, better put the ball. There we go. Interesting one. What days would you prefer to play your 9-hole cups? Do you like it as it is? Qualifying Thursday, Friday, final round Saturday, or would you prefer a NASCAR style? Qualifying on Friday, Saturday, final round Sunday, let me know. Hole number 3. Let's have a look here what we have. Okay, actually going to have a decent look at the albatross with this wind angle, which is nice. Going straight in on this one because obviously not using this account after today, so purely a first look wind finder for everyone. You know, we've had Nordic quite a lot in the past as well. One of those tournaments that you seem to get quite, the courses rather, that you seem to get quite a bit. Uh, 8.2, 6.4 max plus 10. Ugh, minor great right. Let's see if we're going to be okay. Gone with a fair amount of curl. Obviously a perfect would have been safe as well. Max plus 10 on that one, setting up at plus 0. A bit short though. Thought I would have had more tailwind than that. But that's okay. Sniper 9 plus will be needed really for the second shot. Most people and experts will have Sniper 9. You can play that with an APOC 4, that drive, because we were setting up not at max with APOC 5. APOC 4 would set up at plus 6. Could maybe have gone with a smidgen more topspin. I want to really get beyond 342. I think we may be a little bit short, really, with that drive for the second shot, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh, 10 to 10 already. I've gone pretty quickly today. It's good. Right, where's our guy going here? He's going to be lucky if that's on the fairway. No, unlucky. Just runs a little bit down to the rough. Pro replays available on the channel if you are wanting to go and check that out. Yeah, just a bit short. We needed to push the drive a bit there. Never mind. Going to go 2 backspin, 3 left here. I need to push up a few rings. Like 3.5 rings. Obviously, if you've got further drive, then you'll be fine. 8.7. We're going to lose distance here because we're adjusting down the hill. So actually, let's give myself a bit more. Perfect away. Oh, just missed left. Good speed though. Tweakable, and obviously a little bit further on the drive, and that's actually going to be a very good chance for an albatross with that wind angle. Very nice angle indeed. You like Nordic par 3s for the tour shootouts, not so much for holding one in tournaments, agreed. Yeah, you'd be alright with an extra mile 8, I would think, on hole 1. Right, hole 4, what do we have? And this proves why it's better to be in the rough on the left than the right on the drive, because obviously you can still salvage it with your Nirvana and max topspin. Whereas if you're in the rough on the right, you're not going to get there, clearly. Perfect away. You want to get that nice high bounce. You see, that's a makeable wedge from there. Much more makeable than the one on hole 1. Okay, eagle there on 3. Let's see what we have on 4. Tend to get... We've not really had much headwind ever on hole 4. We have had a lot of cross tailwind. Max plus 10, Robert. Max plus 10. If you're nearer on your drive, you can use plus yardage and reduce your slider according to your landing spot, but obviously you would need to get a bit more dialed in on that. We need to push the drive a bit further, like 342, 345 on the drive. You won't need to push up on your second shot. I was a little bit short of that on my drive. Oh, the sun is messing with the green screen. That's no good. It's better. Let's see our lovely Nordic Fjords background. Right, what's the vote on the Mini then? I bet it's split, isn't it? 53 saying as is, 47% saying Friday to Sunday. Very interesting. Very interesting. Right, what we got on hole 4? Okay, what have we got here then? Let's have a look. Are we going to be alright adjusting back with a Kingmaker here? That's the question. And we're going to find that out right now. Oh yeah, we've got room to adjust back. This is not too bad actually. Play 8 rings. Mid plus 15 power 1 is what I've gone here. Let's see how we go. 4.6 backspin. Might need a bit more though. Oh yeah, need a lot more than that. A bit more offset maybe. Something to work with though. The reference there is the red ring just touching the snow on the right. What do we have? 7.9. It wasn't high wind. Could set up a bit further up though with more backspin. That's another option. Let's see how this guy gets on. That's a decent wind angle though. They're obviously going to have to go with more backspin than that. Probably offset a bit, but you know, we hit perfect at least. And at least bouncing on the left, you can use your sniper. You don't have to use Guardian or anything. Getting anything from right to left, obviously I would prefer to go right-hand pad. Otherwise you're going to adjust off the down the slope and in the water. So that's not too bad, you know. I was thinking they might have given us direct headwind on that. For, you know, something new, but no. Repeat angle. Okay, hole 5. Let's have a look what we have here. This can be nasty in headwind, this one. So at the moment, pro is tougher than expert in the wind angles, I believe, which is no surprise to me. Okay, hole 5. No, it's not too bad. We might need the big dog cataclysm here. Because I think we're going to adjust into overpower. I think. I don't know. I'm going to have like 3 bags set up here. I'm going to go for Bull Guide over anything else. Let's have a look. It's sometimes difficult to see from the overview what the angle is. So let's have a look. It could potentially be a nasty one, this one. Oh yeah, that is nasty. Okay, we do have had a similar one in the past here. So I'm going to see if what we've got here is going to work or not. He's also got King Wind with a Kingmaker. It is nasty, Martin. You're not wrong. 9.1. You can't get any stronger than that with a Kingmaker in Expert. Oh, double great left. Need a wind 12 ball. I'm definitely going to go with the distance wood club for the second shot in this instance. Let's just hope we can get a good drive first, though. So, going to set up with the quarterback blue ring at the rough max. Then we're going to switch to that one. 3 top 3. I'm just going to use this old thing here, see if this one is going to work or not. 9.1 is max plus 10. It's going to be 7.1. Okay, we did get a perfect away, which I'm very pleased at. Let's see if this is going to work, though. This is one of Brandon's shots. Just got over there. .335. We're okay. We just cleared the bunker, though. And I had 9.1 wind as well. That is not a nice wind angle at all. Could maybe go with a bit more top spin, but in higher winds, but we'd have been a little safer with a lower wind. But like 9.1, God, not nice. Tough drive. Okay, second shot then, big dog or cat. Need to avoid the speed roll. You know, it's a slightly slower needle. We're not at max. APOC 4 would be a struggle there. And we want here, we've been setting up before the speed roll, so .2. Max 0, 4.9. Let's hope we don't catch that roll though. So max plus 10 on the drive, max 0 here. Let's see how we go. Perfect away. Yeah, do you know what? I'm really looking forward to working with Brandon. The shots and the methods of setting up shots that he comes up with, it's just wonderful. And that's a prime example, you know, just club switching, ball switching, very, very well worked out. And I'm looking forward to this, you know, to providing some more options alongside him. It's going to be really good. It's going to be a great boost. And don't forget, if you want to become a channel member, link is at the top. I'll be buying the golf pass later on my main account for tokens, of course. And we will do a little unlock stream for the members later. So do you want to become a channel member for as little as £3 per month? And it's no commitment necessary. You don't need to sign for a year. You can do 1 month and then leave. Entirely up to you. Any support is very, very much appreciated, and all goes to help the channel in terms of tokens, kingmakers, graphics, you know, helping out get the stream a little better and all of that. So if you do want to support the channel, it's greatly, greatly appreciated. So we're on for an eagle here, which is kind of all we want in this wind angle. Thank you, Freddie. Welcome back. Yeah, nasty one there. Right, let's see what hole 6 gives us. Hopefully send it. See a few birdies there in expert 1 and 2 at least. All right, well, we got a crosswind. God. Again, this looks like something we've had before as well. So I'm going to play as what we have already here. And that is with the big floppy. What level do I have? 6? Big top of 6. Right, let's take that out. Let's take that out. Okay, right, let's have a look then. I'm not a huge football fan, Freddie. If I had to pick a team, then I would pick Chelsea. It's not my local team, though. So, yeah, that's a good point, actually. Who are you all rooting for at the moment? And again, I know very little about it, but I do keep up with it when I can. Okay, let's go with this. Let's try this one then. Let's see if this works. We've had crosswind here before. I think you're going to find some send it wins later in the week then with expert. Yeah, this hole's fun for a send it shot. It's a good eagle with it. In pro, you just don't get the amount of tailwind really, and there's a bit more risk. But in expert, you know, you're going to get a fairly decent amount of tailwind to get over there. That's a bit more crosswind than we've had before this. Interesting. Oh, slice. Is this Sebastian? I've not seen him this morning. Where is he? Oh, I just made it over. Where's he going to end up? In the rough. Oh, he's got a nice kick out there. Look at that. I'd be buying a lottery ticket if that was me. Okay, so I'm giving this a go. It's similar to an angle we've had before, so I'm going to try the shot we've got here from last year. Slightly nasty adjustment here, down there. Oh, great right with the big topper's not good. Stay on the short grass, please. No, we're okay. That always makes me a bit twitchy. A great ball with a big topper. 348. Max plus 10, that one. Do I only have Grizzly 8 on this account? God, I thought I had Grizzly 9. Okay, so more people actually would prefer Friday to Sunday on the 9-hole cups. 59% of the votes going for Friday to Sunday. End of the poll. Thank you for all those who voted. Okay, let's see if this guy can convert his nice little lucky kick off the rock there. On his drive, his slice. Perfect away, he's missing left, unlucky. Thor's hammer 6 on this one, Jeffrey. Thor's hammer 6. So I could have used Thor's hammer, couldn't I? Right, what we got here then? Give that a go. I'm going to go 6.4. I've over adjusted that, but in the interest of time, we're going to have to take our shot. And a great left. Did min plus 15. I think I was too short though with the ball guide. Yeah, it was too short. I should have aimed a little bit more nearer the hole. That's going to be a good chance though. Minimum line of the Grizzly. Again, we've had something similar, so min plus 15. You did send a message to PD that could they make some real courses like Pebble Beach or Sawgrass play tournament as a single player? What do you think of that? I think that single player tournaments, I know a lot of people would like that. In fact, let's have that as a poll. For me, I wouldn't like that because it's useful to have the time that your opponent is shooting to set up your second shot, like slider and look at your notes. So I would not like that. I would vote no. But would I like to see real courses? Absolutely. And I do think that's something that EA might do because they do have the rights to a lot of the PGA courses, don't they? So, you know, you may well see, and we did have the Whistling Straits thing, didn't we, a while ago? So who knows? Actually, I'm going to use the Goliath here, though, having said that I needed to take it out. think the more competitive tournament players would vote not to have single players tournaments, because if you're going to play competitively and with a lot of accounts, you're prepared to invest time in the game anyway. Now, not to say that people would like to spend less time, but at that level, and if you are spending that amount of time and probably money on the game, you're probably going to be the type of person that makes or uses notes and wants to read them and set slider and remind yourself what you've got to do on your next shot. And the time to do that, it's very valuable time, is when your opponent is shooting. But then saying that, 8 people have voted and it's 50-50. So put your votes in. If you're not voted yet, please do vote. Jeffrey, hoping for a putt-putt course. Thinking time of 60. Yeah, I mean, it's an option. But I imagine it would require a lot of rewriting of the game. It would require a lot, because, you know, the whole game is set up for 2 players, isn't it? Okay, so 8.5, a bit more wind than I wanted here, to be honest, but I'm going to go with it. 5.3. Perfect away. Yeah, dropped it right at pin. Again, that's a guide that we have already from before, and I would imagine that's another Brandon special, so shout out to Brandon for that one. Max plus 15, power 1. It's recommended to keep the wind below 8, but we got a nice drop there. It was right side of cup, but worked well. 2.5 back, 2 right. A little bit of left curl. Sorry, a little bit of right curl. Okay, hole 8. Just going to fix something here. Let's see what we got here. So nice little hole in one there. Okay, we can probably do a double bounce. Thank you for the booms on that one. Kind of friendlier wind angle here, which is nice. Sometimes pat 6 balls and win 6 at the Destiny. I've not heard that, to be honest, but it wouldn't surprise me. We do have a little sneaky look at a season 44 ball, actually. I've been sent an image. Have a look at that in a minute. Don't know what the stats are, though. What would you like to see? That's the thing. That's a true point, Jeffrey. They need to rewrite the code on the wind boost balls. Like if you have top spin 4 ball and side spin 4, when you use all 7 or 8, you can't use all the spin that the ball offers. Yeah, that is true, actually. And that used to be the case with some of the old, when the side spin used to go to 7 bars. You used to have that, didn't you? Couldn't use max top, max side. Right, let's have a look what we got here then. Pretty much crosswind, isn't it, this? .6, max plus 10. Sorry, max 0. 6.1. Let's see if we can get a double bounce over here and play it better than we did in Pro. Oh no, this looks a bit dodgy. Oh, needed to... I forgot to pull angle on that. Should have been... should have been pulling 11.59. Damn it. Ah, dear. Not played hole 8 well today. God. I read it too late. And this is a shot we've had before and I just looked at it too late. I just need to pull a bit further away and gain a couple of yards on that. And I forgot. So it's my own fault. But, you know, that's not going to be taxing with the right pull on the drive. Let's see if we can have a bit of bunker practice, though, even then. Oh, particularly want the glitch. Don't want to be shooting off the other side of the green. I have no idea how many rings to play this. So we're just going to go and guess. Perfect away. When we don't really need a perfect. Oh, we saved it anyway. We saved it. Well, I'll give myself a boom just for hitting perfect out the sand, regardless of whether it went in the hole. Minus 14 in rookie, and I'm very close on another one as well, which I should have got. Replays are up for rookie and pro, so if you are playing those, do check them out as well. Timestamps are in as well. Right, finally, hole 5, and again, this is another repeat wind angle. So we had a few new wind angles in Pro. Not, though, was the case for Pro and for Expert, which is unusual. Yep, sticking with the cat. And we're going to put a sneaky preview of the season 44 ball after hole 9. So stick around. Stick around. Make sure you remind me as well. I'll probably forget. .4, that's not too bad. Okay, 5.8 top, half left. And we're going to go max plus 10, 5.8. Yeah, mine are great, right, but that's fine. .346, that's okay. Hope the season 44 ball doesn't have crap stats. Yeah, I know. It's always a thing, and if it's going to be a bundle of 2 balls, you kind of never know, do you? Is it going to be one good one and one terrible one? Are they going to be both terrible, or are they going to be both great? And that can make a huge difference of how much money you spend. It all depends on the combination of the stats. Okay, so yellow ring touching there, second bounce over. Then we had spin, 6 top, 3 right. And 8.5, 98 slider, play true distance basically, plus 10. 5.6, it's actually the same as max on this occasion. And a ball of curl to the right. Oh, I didn't want to hit great though. Still safe though. And we're going to be in wedge range, so that's fine. Again, it's another Brandon special there, as you can see. Drive setting up with the Marlin to get the right no move position. Right, let's build in this ball picker. And who wants to have a look at the season 44 ball? Don't know what the stats are, but we're going to show you the picky. Oh, why is it letting me add? Just need to get a screen grab of it. It's not working for me. It's coming up. Stick with me. Just going to get the image in. Oh, I need to put the play the wedge. Need to play the wedge. And here's going to be Endbringer method plus 20. And we're looking like about 44 on the slider. Again, if you want a quick fire version of the Endbringer method, check out the Academy tutorial playlist. It will guarantee you improve your gameplay. Endbringer method in 5 minutes on the Academy playlist. 4.3 here. Gosh, I'm ready for some food. Yeah, join us in the Facebook group, Freddie, if you're not there already, !group. If you're ever unsure of anything in the game, want to ask about whether people think it's a decent ball and worth buying or not, stick a post up in the group. Loads of members that will be able to help and advise, which is great. Right, going to put a picture up of the season 44 ball now. After I've updated the card. Oh, you don't have Facebook? Ah, not for everybody. I will make that bigger, obviously. Is it going to let me change it? Why is Streamlabs so temperamental? There you go. Well, there's a look at it. I don't know what the stats are like, but if you into the colours, so there you go. Measuring overpower, new tutorial coming on Wednesday. If you joined us on live stream or replay, thank you so much. It's been much appreciated. Make sure you are subbed and hit that thumbs up if you haven't done so already. So a replay will be up if you want to check any of Expert. But other than that, I'm off to get some food. And yeah, there we go. Nice first looks there. Nice drop on 7. Really should have had hole 1, but definitely tweakable. And we did have some decent looks across all 3 divisions. So thank you for watching. All the best for your qualifying rounds. And we will see you soon. Pro content Thursday, opening round, going to be on the channel. So thank you so much for being here. Going to end the poll here. Loads of people would prefer single tournament play. So there we go. Signing off right now. See you soon. Take care. Bye for now. Bye-bye.